Hey socialites, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ariell. I create beauty and fashion videos as well as lifestyle vlogs. So make sure to hit the subscribe button so you too can become a socialite. So today I'm going to be doing a complete review and wear test of the Dior Face and Body Foundation. Before we get started, today is day 12 in Vlogmas, meaning I'll be releasing a video every single day in the month of December. So let's unlock day 12 in our advent calendar. Y'all, this is my absolute favorite part of Vlogmas. I love not knowing what's coming in here. So day 12 is here. So we got a Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. It's from Luminous. I've never used an Luminous product, so I'll try removing my makeup with this tonight and keep you guys posted on what I think. The claims is that this is a foundation for the face and body that has a natural appearance with a medium buildable coverage that's waterproof and sweat resistant. One of the key ingredients is cyclopentaloxane. And this is a silicone regularly used in cosmetics that doesn't get absorbed into the skin. Another key ingredient is trimethylsilicate silicate, and this makes makeup formulas more long-lasting and water resistant. I did pick this foundation up from Sephora and it retails for $40. So if you want to see how I got this look and my complete thoughts and wear test on this formula, then keep on watching. Okay socialites, so this is the packaging. I think it is very cool. This just straight up chrome type packaging on the outside with the black lettering. I think it's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen this from any makeup company before. I did get the color 4,5 neutral, so it encompasses 2 shades, I suppose. So this is it. It reminds me of the Face and Body foundation from MAC as far as how it comes in this little sort of chubster packaging with the chrome lettering and the chrome top. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's like a hard plastic type top, and be careful because a little bit just came out when I opened it, but it squeezes out. Now this is a buildable foundation. The claims are that this is a medium coverage foundation, but on the website when it talks about how to apply the actual foundation, if you want light coverage they recommend you use your fingers to apply. If you want medium coverage they recommend that you use a foundation brush, and if you want full coverage they recommend you put a little bit more on top and use a foundation brush as well. So because I'm going for medium coverage today, I'm gonna go in and use a brush. I'm gonna use about 8 drops because it comes in really tiny drops. That's the way it comes out, and the website does not state how many drops you need. So let's start off with 8. Distribute it around the areas that I need the most coverage first, which is usually around my mouth area and on this right side of my face, which is probably gonna be the left to you guys. And like I said, I'm going to use a foundation brush because that's how I can get a little bit, that's how I can build that coverage up so it won't be too sheer, if you get what I'm saying. It does have a very light floral scent, very light, nothing too like how the Huda Beauty has like a straight up floral fragrance, almost like a perfume. This is just like in the background, but you can smell it. So I'm going to use one of my new brushes that I got from the latest Sephora sale. This is the Sephora Pro Foundation brush, the number 64 brush. So if you watch my foundation reviews, you'll know that I don't like to put skincare underneath my foundation reviews as far as primers and moisturizers, because I like to kind of see how the foundation performs on bare skin before I recommend which primers to use. So with the 8 drops, I honestly feel like this is light to medium coverage. It's not quite medium, but it's a little bit more coverage than light. I can definitely see all of my skin through this foundation so far with the 8 drops. You notice you can see a little bit of pigmentation showing through there and just a slight bit of pigmentation on that side. So I'm just gonna do about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 more drops, and these drops are really tiny, so don't think I'm using a whole lot of product. So this is 5 drops, not a lot at all. So let me go ahead and apply it where I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. It's a very pleasant smell, y'all. It's giving Huda Beauty, but better. I honestly would not mind wearing this as a fragrance on my body. And for me, this is looking surprisingly matte. I know it's supposed to be giving more of a natural finish, but this is looking a little bit more on the matte side to me, but it is a little bit too early for me to say that. So let's finish the face. I'm going in with the Huda Beauty FauxFilter Concealer. This one is in the color 6.5G. And I'm going to blend this out using a Real Techniques Beauty Blending Sponge, starting from the outer edges, working my way upward. Here on the forehead, I'm going to start at the outer edge, which is this way, working my way down.
I'm putting pressure. You'll only cut me if I let you. No, we ain't doing this just for pleasure. Either learn me or I'm a lesson. Going on. If you want me, don't take me for granted. Yeah, yeah. If I'm worth more than you could manage.
For cream contour, I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Tantour Contour Cream. This one is in the color medium. A little bit goes a very long way, so start off with just a tiny bit of product.
Just be careful what you take for granted. Yeah. 'Cause with me, no, you could do damage.
I'm going to use a new product to me, which is the Fenty Beauty Liquid Kilowatt Highlighter. This one is in the color Sandy Peach. And I'm going to take, ooh, this is another one you have to be careful because it doesn't come out in drops. It's just straight up squeeze tube. So you got to just barely squeeze. So this is how much came out when I barely squeezed it, which is probably way too much for my entire face. But I love the color. Very pretty. So I'm just going to take a finger and then lightly tap. I'm gonna use the Laurent Mercier Loose Translucent Powder. This is the Ultra Blur. And for the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with the regular Laurent Mercier Loose Translucent Powder.
Oh, it ain't no one for guessing. No more than emotionally invested. Showing you all my imperfections.
To add that bronziness to my skin, I'm going to take the Sephora Microsmooth powder. This one is in the color Ebony. I do really like this shade. This foundation does come in 40 different shades, and well over a third of them could be used for African American skin tones, which is really good. Because this is about the complexion, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face and come back and show you guys the final look. For the lip today, I am wearing the YSL Slim Matte Lipstick in the color 18. Now that everything's settled in, I really do like the color, and I feel like it does give you a natural finish. The website does not say how long the foundation should last, so we are going to be the judge of that. It is now 11:30 a.m., so I'm going to wear this for the rest of the day and come back and tell you guys my final thoughts. Hey socialites, so I am back and it is 8:53 p.m. so it is over 9 hours later, about 9.5 hours later. Long day, so I've run errands, I've gone to my daughter's piano recital, just kind of been out and about for the majority of the day, and this is what I'm looking like. The oil production is very much minimal. If you're wondering, I don't have oily skin nor dry skin. My skin is pretty much normal, and I feel like after 9 hours this is amazing. It looks really good. I feel like as time went on throughout the day, the foundation got just a little bit more luminous as my natural oils showed through, and it's really nice. One thing I noticed is that this foundation is unique in that it can literally go from a sheer foundation, light coverage, all the way to full coverage. With the amount that I put on, it's an actual full coverage foundation. But as you can see from the beginning of the tutorial, it was actually a super light coverage. I added a little bit more and made it a full coverage. It's very unique. It's pretty. I feel like the color is really nice. It didn't oxidize throughout the day. It may be a little light. That's the only thing. I could probably go about a half a shade darker, but other than that, I feel like the finish of it is beautiful. It's given very much natural. I don't have any creasing at all, and I have minimal shine. I feel like this year is going to be really tough to sort of pick out those foundations that I feel are the most stand out, because honestly there were quite a few in 2022 that I feel like were really an awesome product as far as foundations are concerned, and I must say this one will probably go on the list. Next week I'll be doing a video on my favorites, so you guys be on the lookout for that. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would love to have you join the family. In the month of December, I'll be putting out a video every single day, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love. 'Cause too fresh with the sky.